start off
Thanks,
on
Mark.
a somber moment start, and as news broke on Wednesday on the passing of Kim Rudd. First, I'll just your thoughts and when you heard the news of the passing of Kim.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Obviously, it was saddened to hear of that, and my thoughts and prayers are with Tom and the family. I actually had an opportunity to speak with Kim this past weekend when I'd heard she was moving into Ed's house, and recalled, the work we'd done together when I was first elected. It was Kim who was our MPP, and enjoyed working with Kim. She always put, our community first, and was a hardworking member of parliament. We worked closely on broadband file, bringing internet to Northumberland, and she'll be missed, and died far too young. Mark, her battle with cancer, which she publicly let our community know, it was a courageous battle, and it's a difficult time for Tom and her family, and she'll be missed by fellow Rotarians, by our community, but leaves a legacy behind, one of public service and then advocacy for our nuclear sector, which is, of course, so important to our community as well.
Did you know her, David, before you got into politics? Because I know there was just a short overlap between when you got elected in 2018 and then when Kim lost to now MP Philip Lawrence in 2019.
Yes, I knew her. We knew her before, my family, but loosely, I would say, and then I would, and then also in the political circles that I was in as well. And I think that's also something I spoke to Jamie Simmons, who'd worked with Kim. I spoke with him the other day. I think it's both of a generation. I don't know if it's correct to say of a generation or just of a mindset where you can work on different campaigns, but at the end of the day, you can still have nice conversations, sit down and have a coffee, bump into each other at a restaurant and have a really nice conversation, perhaps a drink. And I don't think we see enough of that in politics these days. But we were of different political parties, but had I would say a mutual respect for one another.
So what do you think the loss means to this community? Obviously, I've been speaking with a number of individuals throughout the community, from Peter Delaney to Linda Kay to Paul Macklin to MP Philip Lawrence. Her entrepreneurial spirit of running Cook's School Daycare to helping run her own private college in Cobourg at a time when so Sanford Fleming maybe was pulling back a little bit out of Cobourg. She stepped forward and ran programs there. She ran many other entrepreneurial businesses and then stepped into the fray. So again, what do you think is she's going to be remembered for in this community?
Well, I would say that in my tenure, having worked with her, definitely that broadband investment that we both worked on was important. And I think I would also say remembered for determination, for drive, and I've seen many write about her in the last few days, and I think they've all mentioned that, a determination for our community, a drive for jumping into critical files that were brought forward, and again, will be missed because she's left us definitely too soon with that ovarian cancer battle.